Hey! We in there. What up, Mr. Duck? My day was fine, I guess. You know, back to work. How about yourself? How's about yourself? And I noticed something when I was playing this yesterday. I could have... Oh, server error. Okay. Well, anyway, because I'm not online right now because I don't want to update my system yet. I could have used my 1,000 stubs to heal myself instantly after my broken leg. But I didn't know that till later. Oops. Oops. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, nothing should be going down because we're in a new season. So we're gonna play some baseball. Excuse me. Oh my god, I'm tired. I took like a half-hour nap. Until like 15 minutes ago. Why is there no sound? There we go. I had that on too low. That's why.
Tonight, the second of
Okay.
four between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB.
Yeah, whatever, man.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, last game they just did.
Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So that
You son of a
puts the
bitch.
leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, that's just a great at bat. Down 0-2, and he still gets a base hit out of it. Just up there. This guy's a fighter, man. He bat
Take that, Billy Hamilton.
right there to start the game. The type of battler he is at the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cesar Hernandez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. On a good curveball, came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be
Wait.
mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to.
I'm
get that
pretty
ball.
sure I set the thing to whatever. Umpire accuracy. Unless it was this. Strike zone. What the f... That was a strike.
Ball down to be effective.
That was totally a strike. That was
Here he
BS.
comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just
There
a
we go.
pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite hand
All
and
right.
opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go.
So we're gonna be here for about 2 hours again.
fast, but it's the ball up
Till
in
about
the
10
zone.
o'clock my
If you
time.
touch it, it's going to carry. So why not?
As
be
it is now
aggressive?
8.
Look for that ball up and let it fly.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Misses, ball 2.
That was terrible.
Ready with the 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Heading after it is Judge.
You,
He
he's
makes the
tagging.
catch, and the runner
And
from
he's gonna make
second
it because
will
he's
tag in
ridiculously
for third.
fast.
And he's up
Why
to
are we
third
throwing
safely
home?
now with 2 gone in the inning.
Completely unnecessary.
Stepping up now, Jared Raines. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. The men on third with 2 down. And he takes strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now another 0-2.
There we go.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes.
There we go.
And that will retire the side. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd.
Will this one work? I hope so. Yep.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He's hit the ground running right out of spring training.
Did you guys see the freaking I-9 processor get announced?
Into the windup. Here comes
With a starting price of $1,000 freaking dollars.
Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Here's Robbie Grossman, and he's hoping to get things turned around here in April. Entering play with an average down in the 220s.
Good.
Takes a look at
Good.
one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
No score. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nothing. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi,
Stand in to open things up here in the third.
you betrayed me by going to a rival.
Down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
How dare you?
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but
How
ruled a ball.
freaking dare you?
Now.
Son of a
3-0
bitch.
now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the
There
next
we go.
pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance
Go with
to
the
cause
change.
havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Yep.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Don't want to walk him. That's for damn sure.
And the third baseman will have a
You know, if he
look
beats
at
me,
it,
he
but
beats
this
me.
is back into
I ain't
the
gonna walk
seats.
him.
And another foul ball.
We might walk him because I'm gonna go low on the change.
The 3-2
It worked on the last
one.
dude. It didn't work on
And he
him.
lays
That's fine.
off their ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here.
Shit
to begin
happens.
Inning number 3. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball.
I seem to do that a lot, pitch in the rain.
Dry, and if you don't have a good
A lot of my
grip,
games seem to
it's
be in
hard
the
to
friggin'
control where
rain.
You're going to throw the ball. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Nice.
One pitch is that circle
Nice.
change swung on and missed 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup.
And there we go.
He got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And this is swung on and
I
missed.
let it do.
5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Billy Hamilton is in now. As he
Oh God,
watches
we're not gonna be able to
for
turn
ball
a
one.
double play
I'm
against
sure
this
these
guy.
infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn.
Man, well, only got a single, so there goes that.
Second, that gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch.
It's a
him
pop-up.
perform.
Fucking turn around, Sanchez.
Here. First and second now, 1 man out. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Oh God. Nope, just let go. Oh, that.
And a swing and a miss. And
Oddly
another
worked.
punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. Left
Get
side.
there. Got him. Nice.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught.
Very nice.
Digging in for his second at bat.
6-0.
He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back?
I
into
need
this
to not
thing?
throw pitches like that.
First of all, Matt, I think
That's
they
one
just
thing.
need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back.
Fuck
into
off.
this
Get away.
And
I got it.
away on it, and he puts it away for the first down. Ready for another chance? Lonnie Chisenhall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And that's in there. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
I like it.
TJ Rivera 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes
I like it a
strike,
lot.
0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
On the ground to third.
All right. All right.
Throw to
Good
first to
shit.
get him easily, and the side is retired.
What's that, 5?
Blue Jays go down in order. They still find themselves
4.
down. Striding in once again, Robbie Grossman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And
Let's try that
the inning
again.
with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2. Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game right now, though. You got 3
How about-
balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Fly ball, I guess.
Is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop.
Circle change there, called strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes.
Get there. There you go.
Second. Drury fields it cleanly. Throw on to first.
Sweet.
2 gone.
What?
Stepping into the
Oh,
box,
it's magic.
Stephen Vogt. He's
You
0 for 1 thus
know.
far. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
I'm sorry. I promised myself I wouldn't sing.
The 1-1 pitch.
Holy
Now an
shiza.
off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Set to deliver on 2-1.
So my friend texted
And this is
me
down
and
the
said
field level
that
as it's chopped
Doctor
foul
Strange
at
is
home
on
plate.
Netflix.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better
I didn't
get
answer,
something
so I don't know if
working
it's
because
now
he was 1 pitch
or if it's
away
going to be on
from
Netflix
5
soon.
shutout innings. Talk about dominant work
But
so far.
yeah.
In plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay
I think
fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Going to second, but he'll be
Renee
in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play,
blew it.
every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help weight everyone.
Pittsburgh was
That's
reeling.
just their 3rd hit of the game. but
They
it's
were
a
up
good
3-0.
One thing you try to do
They
as a
gave
hitter
up
is figure out
3
what
goals
pattern to
in a
match
row
his pitching. I can't cover
without
the whole plate. He's
getting
done
a shot.
masterful job of pounding him on the
And
outside
the
half
first
of
shot
strikes, and they haven't figured it out.
Renee sees,
Fastball, strike 3
he lets it.
called as he couldn't pull the trigger
Nashville had
there
all the
right
momentum.
away.
And then Rene gives up a goal on the first shot in like 35 minutes and demoralized the team.
A changeup that just catches the bottom
They had
zone for a strike.
it was crushing.
The set and the
Because there was what, like 5 minutes left?
takes a knee-high fastball.
He's looking pretty passive.
Absolutely devastating.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
No, you didn't miss much, Milk Dud. Just, you know, this is the first game. I'm doing pretty good.
Digging in once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this
I got it.
deficit. Breaks his bat as
Yeah.
this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready for another shot now, TJ Rivera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And 2-2.
Hey, where's the one now? Hey, get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go, drive it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Had to make sure my freaking
And
mic
this
was
is
working.
fouled off to the right and
Because, I
back
mean,
into
according
the
to that
seats.
thing it is, but you never know. You never know.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
3.5, even worse.
Ready once again.
Even
Robbie
worse.
Grossman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
I mean, you feel bad for Rene with the second goal and the third goal. He had absolutely no chance on.
Now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
That fourth one.
Very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp.
That's rough.
And it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting
That's rough.
that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup right down the middle.
Yeah, that's why I hope they change that offside rule. So, like, if you're above the blue line, it's fine. You don't have to be on the ice anymore as long as a part of your body is above the line. Like, if it just goes straight up, you're good. Hopefully that happens. Because the way it currently is freaking stupid. Gone? Gone. The fuck are you hitting a home run against me?
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
And it's grounded foul. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him.
Going two.
Quite get to that ball. He'll get it into
He's
second.
out.
The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is Matt Bowman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this.
If by how about them Twins you mean them giving up like 11 runs in an inning? I saw that on my ESPN app. It's like, let's see how many runs Houston scores. I'm like, all right, let's see. And then it just kept going. Up until 11. Good win. Good win. Oh, I never got to Gatorade. That's what I wanted to do.
On his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
I want to go upstairs and grab a Gatorade. So while we load into the next game, I'm gonna go get a Gatorade. Who we playing? Boston? Oh, shit. Ah, damn. I was getting hyped. I thought it was gonna be Boston. It's not. Alright, I'll be right back. What up, Caleb? How you doing?
And again the 2-2. And here it is.
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Ray Urbina, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, his last outing
I'm
was
back.
curious to me. That's the word I'll use.
I'm back.
If you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think you got to give him a little more distance and be able
Okay,
to execute
let's play some
early
baseball.
on a little bit better in this game.
Am I in the center?
Willie Wagner
Let's-
will lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
There we go.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, they won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road.
I'm doing all right.
Anytime you
I'm
do
doing
that,
okay.
now
I'm
they're
doing
looking
all right.
for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good. Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at
Pop
the
up.
2 pitches, but they're different
Get away.
pitches. Both down. Good pitchers pitches.
Jump.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Maeda. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Yeah, I don't see myself getting traded to the Tigers.
Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Well, Matt,
I don't see myself getting traded.
Carl, look, pitchers struggle with balls in the corner. They don't like that he makes them throw the ball in the middle of the plate sometimes.
Unless
But
the
he
Yankees
will
start
call the
sucking.
high pitch. So watch him attack the high
And like I'm
pitch
kicking ass,
and try
but
to get
we're
that
like a
strike.
last place team. Then maybe I'll ask for a trade.
They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
But we're early in the season. I'm 3-0.
Here's Manny
So
Machado
clearly the
now.
team's doing good for at least me.
Effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Circle change there, called strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I already used a showtime, so I don't want to use another one this inning.
Stay aggressive and you come right after guys.
There we go.
Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Good shit.
First in plenty of time.
With future Yankee Manny Machado.
So nothing in the Orioles first. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. No score. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Orioles All-Stars.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first.
I have no
pitch.
idea.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I don't know much about how
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
other teams have been doing
Changes
this
up
year.
on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time. Swings through the slider there.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Digging in, Phil Germano. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair.
Get there. Nice.
And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini comes off an 0 for 4.
I'm going to try not to choke on it.
Ball 1.
I'm going to try not to choke.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Next stream, just for shiggles, I'm going to throw in that
based on those last 2 pitches, I think
$20,000 counter to wax my head.
Will get there to make the running play, and
just to see if I can get like Donald Trump in here or something, and he'll just give me $20,000.
Play with an average down in the 220s, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Brandon Evans, looking for better results than last night when he
I'm okay with the fight. You know, shit happens.
Takes a look at
Bryce Harper's helmet throw was hilarious. So that was fun to see. But apparently it was over the fact that Harper hit a home run off of him 3 years ago in the playoffs. So like they counted the amount of days. It was like 930 something days between when Harper hit the home runs and last night. And that's the first time they had faced each other since that. So the dude held a grudge for 3 years. And he hit him. And I don't blame Harper. I'd be pissed too. Dude just hit you with a fucking baseball going like 90-something miles an hour. But fuck that. He could have had a better helmet throw. He could have. They had a couple shots in.
Wagner will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to the
Now we can bump it down to $20. 20 grand, baby. I am no cheap whore.
Striding in once again, Ken Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Terrible pitch.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Here's an idea.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it.
Let's send a text message. First off, let me text my buddy about the Doctor Strange being on Netflix. Second, let me text my girlfriend. How do you feel about me waxing my head for $20K? We'll see what she says. We will see what she says.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Mainly just because I want to see a reaction.
Pitch on the way. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling.
Did you just call me a cheap whore? How dare you?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup.
Who do you think you are?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Just got a
Calling
piece
me
up
a
the
cheap
line.
whore.
That winds up foul.
How dare you?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Phil Germano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Did I just get fucking hurt? No, he got hurt.
Ledbetter will pinch hit here and finish the at-bat following the injury.
I feel bad for this guy. He comes in on 0-2 count.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through
Good try, bro.
first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this is
My girlfriend's job is currently a student
out of play.
Well, they got him in the
going for her master's degree.
Change up, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
So I'm stuck here
Rivera is in for his second
in this
plate
state
appearance
for
as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
another year.
Two quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down
And
low.
the plan is,
He's
after
being
she
aggressive,
graduates,
and so are they. He's got a chance to get
like
through this.
6, no,
And
not
come
even.
back with one in the third as the count
She'll
moves to
graduate in
2-1
May.
now.
Like 5
Sometimes
months
it can
after
be
that, 4 or 5
difficult
months
for a
after
pitcher
that.
You're facing a guy that's
Get
not
the
known
fuck
to
out of
be
New Jersey.
A big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
To where Brent isn't
Strike 2
exactly
and a pitch that catches the outside
ridiculous.
corner. Now he'll step off.
She probably won't ever be in a video. Because she doesn't want to be.
Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brandon Evans. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Healy picks it up and a bit of a high throw that time.
So far, no response.
First as they record the out.
Might have killed her.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Oh, God.
The 0-1 is their
So I get for half paying attention.
1-1.
He still might
Try
be
again.
looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And it misses 3-1 now. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the out.
I want to go to North Carolina.
Really working out for
So
him.
we're visiting there this
Swing and
summer.
misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Because I have been there. She hasn't.
Ready once again.
So it's kind of like a have her look,
For 2 thus far in this
experience the area.
Wagner.
one. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
Basically, hope she likes it.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul. High in the air into shallow left center. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Ken Maeda. He'll start things out.
Yes,
here
my
in a
name is
tie
Dan.
ball game. In there for strike 1. The pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game
Why?
here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Why?
7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's fine. Just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Ah, shit.
Number 6.
And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Good swing, just got to try and straighten.
Hello, Fernando. How's it going?
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Uh-oh.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
That's it? Fucking quick hook.
Takes the call from
That's a loss.
a 7-0 shutout final today. Kelvin Herrera claims the win out of the pen, his first. Dan Ennis pitched well.
Jesus, they gave up 7 runs? Well, 5 after me?
Just about does it for Harold Reynolds.
Shit.
And Plesac.
That's fucking ridiculous. That's why I gave this guy the name Dan, because that's my name. That's my name. Acting, that's adorable. Oh my god, coach, go away.
Pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep
Is
it
there a
up.
way I can, like, tell my pitching coach to leave me the fuck alone? Is that an option? Mode specific options. Player yells. No, 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 no. No. Sure. Don't know what that means. 2 games back. What up? Yes, I did answer Milk Dud. My name is Dan. Why? Why do you want to know? Again with the fucking rain.
Tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. He's got over 15 runs batted in his last 10 games. Like, that's some kind of a stretch. These opposing pitchers have to figure out a way to keep the guys off base in front of him, or he's going to make it really tough for them.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Batting third.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No home runs yet in this first month. 268 the average for him.
Turn it.
coming in,
Oh.
and a pair of RBIs. And a sliding try at that one, but it'll get through for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That ball looked like it started by
I'd rather you not track me down.
hung in there, and the ball stays inside still, and he gets the
'Cause
base
one,
hit on it.
Line drive to center.
That's
field.
creepy.
Catch made in center. Here comes
2,
the runner
I'll
for
fucking kill you.
third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
That's we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, that's a nice RBI
It's true.
right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead
true.
early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game.
Twice, actually. I did it twice.
Settle in.
Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling.
Okay.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
Yeah, thank you,
The
team.
catcher,
Appreciate
Wilson
it.
Ramos. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him.
I do like
for
wrestling.
strike 2.
Now,
Not
that's
like-
a good changeup right there. You know the guy's
Not like
sitting
crazy about
fastball,
it,
you get him out
but I
in
enjoy
front.
it.
Now
Like, I'm not
changeups in his head the rest of the at-bat.
a big enough
And he
fan
misses there, 1-2.
that I watch Ring of Honor or New Japan or Lucha Underground or any of that shit. I just watch WWE,
Preston Tucker digs in now.
and
He's currently 9th in the American
I mainly
race entering play.
just
Swinging and a
watch
little tapper.
pay-per-views, quite
Bases are
honestly.
empty, 1 man out.
Like, I'll watch half a Raw.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's about it. See, the problem
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
with you trying to tie me down and wax my head is I'm 6'3",
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
200 plus pounds.
Again, he sends it out of
I'm
play.
gonna put up a fight.
He'll try again, 1-2.
Unless you got a gun,
Curveball that time, not even close.
I'm gonna put up a fight.
Still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch.
They beat the
And
shift.
hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double.
Girlfriend still hasn't answered about that $20,000
Into the
thing.
bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I'm trying. I'm trying not to relive opening day for you.
And he just gets a piece there. As this
It
is
just
foul.
happens, you know?
Swing and a
Where is everybody?
And that's through
Where's the
into
effort,
field for a
people?
base hit. And they won't risk it at third. So
Lay out.
The corners now with only 1 away.
Well, when your average is down that low,
Dive.
he'll take any kind of hit. He'll take
Jump.
that all day long right there.
Dive, duck,
Comes on with 1
dip,
gone here as he looks at a
dodge, dive.
1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
You don't want to steal my girl.
I think that steal attempt was all about
'Cause I'll go Liam Neeson on your ass.
any ending of a play. But now there are 2 outs, so that makes getting that run home from third.
Nobody wants that.
Throw to first is there. The inning is over. Strand digging in for his second at bat. Jordan Patterson.
All right, we escaped
To
that.
open things up here in
Thankfully.
the third. And the first pitch of the
Can I
inning
not
here
pitch in the
misses
rain?
down and in
I
for a
swear, I
ball
think the
that's
rain has
2-0.
something to do with it.
Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. This is
That's a home run.
driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
I don't know the answer to that question.
And
2021
this is
maybe?
fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ow.
Oh, that grounder caught him.
Safe.
Recovery throw is not in time.
Well, let's
That'll
see.
Go down as a painful single.
Well, that's a nice
There
single,
was-
single. And was he flying down the line or what? But man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling
The
that base hit right there. He was
First year I was in AA. The second year I started in AA and then got called to the majors. It's either 2020 or 2021.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any. And he knows it.
Got him.
I'm old enough to tell you that I have a particular set of skills.
For another shot, Evan Longoria. One in.
Skills that I don't know the rest of that monologue.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Skills that he something over or something.
First baseman. Digging in to try it again.
He's going. It's a fastball, and he's out.
Pitches a cold strike to throw, and he'll be tagged out.
Oh, thanks again, offense. Appreciate
Ready
it.
for another chance, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far.
Well, Liam Neeson thought.
He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
What was that guy's name? Jean-Claude? Something. Whatever. Was his friend?
Preston Tucker. He'll try to follow up the double in his
When he went to Paris, but he tried murdering him?
right here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Is that what kind of friend you are?
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end
Let it
the
do.
inning. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Danny Santana.
He's going.
And
And he's also out. Shit. Normally I do a little bit better than this, yeah. Just a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Jordan Patterson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he looks at a ball. Line towards center field, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job
You're a
there
dick.
by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Well, a little
47.
Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is a start.
That's hurtful.
Aledmys
That is
Diaz
hurtful.
is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's
Let's try
a
that
slider
again.
that's pretty.
But this time, showtime.
One
Get there.
that's difficult
Nice.
is that one that starts in at you and
Voice.
breaks over the plate.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Very nice.
Settling in now, Jerome Nash.
We're winning.
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Jerome.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, plays that one now.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Off speed pitch in the dirt.
Try it
He
again.
takes it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball.
All right, Evans
He got his ground ball,
made solid
whatever you
contact
wanna
his
do,
two at
sometimes
bats.
it just doesn't work out for you.
Evan
So we're gonna have to try and
He
be
takes a cold strike one.
very particular with him.
Front door curve is taken. Strike two.
Well, he finds
Make sure we
himself
don't
down 0-2.
miss our
Those are
spots.
Two good pitchers' pitches, both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And
You're right.
changeup swung
You're right.
on and missed for the first
That's all I'm gonna
out.
tell you.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Hit hard on
Oh,
the ground to first.
I thought we had
And
two
he'll
outs.
get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return
My bad.
throw, and the inning will continue. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Wilson Ramos is in for the third time here as he watches one that
Or else I would have tried going to
misses
first.
no strikes. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 out. A lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up.
Nope,
High
nope,
hop
nope,
up.
nope. I got it. Nope, nope. It's mine. Fuck you.
Ennis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
There we go.
One left for Tampa. They're still down 5. Preston Tucker digs in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And he'll just
Hello, Daniel. How are you?
as it's chopped foul. Liner toward right
Oh,
center.
fucker.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
The batter, second baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize.
Nice
They have
pitch.
to get some runs and get back.
Noise
in this
pitch.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 3 runs. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2
Turn
strikes,
it.
you're just in battle
Son of
mode.
a
Right
bitch.
there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole.
I was thinking I was going to be done.
Rock.
Now pitching.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Dan Ennis.
Sweet, they didn't give up another run.
Win this season.
Thank you, team.
Aroldis Chapman earns the save.
Mucho appreciado. A lot of hits. A lot of hits. Too many hits, quite honestly.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Yeah, why not? Ugh. Oh wait, what year is this? 2021. Bam. The Red Sox. I don't make videos because I don't have the time, quite honestly. That takes a lot of time. I work, you know, the typical hours. So I'd get home on a Monday, record videos, I'd go to sleep, go to work, come home on a Tuesday, record videos. Wednesday would be the editing days, and then that's 3 nights of my week of not being able to, like, relax and just do nothing.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold,
and editing is a bitch. Editing sucks.
I like how they played their game yesterday. They won yesterday's game. If they're able to play like that today, they'll win another one.
Hard hit ball to
And the movies I'm excited to see. Apparently Wonder Woman's pretty bomb.
Here's Jackie Bradley now.
But the Spider-Man,
his season home run total,
Star Wars comes out this year.
And this is fouled at the plate. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees.
Thor comes out this year. So essentially the Marvel movies.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's
What
such
else
an
is there?
effective pitch.
Is there anything else coming out that I even care about?
But no dice this time.
I don't think so.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down and he's
Not that
got
I know
himself
of.
a base hit. And he is in at second base with
Just
a
Marvel.
double.
That
And
was
Star
a
Wars.
great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Well, you see there on the graphic, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Everybody. Swing. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So now it's Mark Hanna, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Now a fastball
Well, thank you,
that'll
Daniel.
wisely lay off,
I
and
appreciate
it's
that.
1 and
But
2.
you got the
I
streams.
like the high fastball 0-2.
So that's
now,
cool.
I know he's sitting 1-2, but
You don't
just
even have to
showed
watch
him
him
a
in
great
one shot,
fastball.
you know.
Now he's got to honor that, and you can
Hang out a
start
little.
with anything.
Miss it, you can watch it again. Just watch some of it.
We're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around.
You know,
Just get it on
whatever.
the circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter too.
Whatever.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Drury fields
There we
it
go.
cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Miguel Sano. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. First will be in time,
I don't-
and there's 1 gone here to
I'm worried
start
about
second.
it.
Here's Oswaldo
Because
Garcia. Comes in after
that's
a
one of the ones
yesterday,
where
so
I'm gonna wait for like
receiving
reviews and all that.
right over the
Because
middle,
I'm
knee
kind of
high.
worried they're gonna make it
Into the
shitty.
windup, here comes the 0-1.
I don't want them to,
And this one's
but I'm
chopped
kind of
right at
afraid
home
it's
plate.
gonna be shitty.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate. That
See, I
time.
can't stream
Some
Saturday
games being played now. It's
because
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do
number
is
one, there's hockey on that night,
very
so
comfortable up there.
no.
See how he runs this
Number
hard
2
right here?
is I'm going
Just wanna
to
try to get a hitter to move his
an,
feet a little bit.
an amusement
Gets
park
him
that day.
swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Oswaldo
So
Garcia.
I'm not even gonna be
Grissom
around.
packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jim Greer is in with 2 away now.
Hello,
He goes
Scott.
at a called strike 1.
How are you
Swing and a
doing
miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
on this Tuesday evening?
And a fastball.
Later,
Ball,
dude.
Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order go the
Like
Red
Hulk
Sox.
Hogan.
Bottom
Before the sex tape. Before.
ready now.
And before the racist rant.
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In there at the knees, strike 1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
There we go.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called.
That worked
and
well.
that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jace Peterson. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Peterson takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Friday night also will not work because I am going to be at my girlfriend's Friday night because we're leaving for the amusement park Saturday morning, like early. So I'm going to be there Friday night, so we can just get up and go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So the rest of the week, streamless.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
And then Sunday is E3.
Swing and a pop-up now to the left side.
So.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You can't buy that hat.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
One of a kind.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Unless this thing gets huge and I get like tens of thousands of people, watching and all that jazz, and I become a huge freaking YouTube live streamer and blah blah blah, then I can mass produce the freaking hat.
Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Till that time,
and a fastball down low as that one just about got away.
It's just mine.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the
My girlfriend still hasn't responded to that $20,000 head waxing.
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something.
I am no vlogger.
And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity.
The day I vlog is the day I die.
And he pumps the fastball by him here.
Because I'm boring. Like, no one wants to fucking...
He's set, and
a day in the life of Rhino. I go to work, I come home. Like, that's what I do.
Swing and a miss on the slider. And
this weekend I just happened to be randomly going to an amusement park.
Ready for another chance?
Oh, he's got one.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Safe.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Laid off as it caught.
What up, Aiden? How you doing?
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control
you
to go
fucker.
along with it.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's going to score with ease.
Still ain't nothing for the Yankees, huh?
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Here's Miguel Sano. Slowly hit to first.
It's early in the season. I don't know if I would call it a big game. What the fuck just happened? No, I can't move! I can't move! Someone get the ball! Really? We're just gonna stand here? No one's gonna go get the ball? I can't do anything. There we go. We're done.
Well, he definitely rushed himself.
I work
there, and he
somewhere.
They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's tapped
For a company you've never heard of. Doing something.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Right there is a temp and drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase.
Both of these guys have 43 speed.
Now another 1-2.
How
And
random is
they'll stay
that?
alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another one sent foul.
We got a response.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
She says, sounds stupid.
Come on, Dad. Get your pitch up there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it
Can this
going.
guy just go away?
Ready on 1-2.
There we go.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Yankees nothing.
Do something.
Digging in to try it again. Jim Greer. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jim Greer.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. It look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And he rings up
Milk
another
dud.
one. Make it
Only I get
9
to say that.
strikeouts for him in the game.
Let's
Okay.
take a look at the sequence
Okay.
again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Inside
He
for a
was
ball as he
here.
falls behind
When
it
I
with
first
your
started, he
3-1.
said something.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking him.
I don't know where he is now, though.
Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty.
We got him! Fucking throw him!
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Into the box, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He
Throw a
had some
fastball.
really good late action on that slider right there.
Oh,
It's
way
hard
too
to
early.
do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Oh, and look
I try and just let go to throw a random
The second
pitch
man is
somewhere,
plunked in this one. Comes
and I hit
set.
the dude.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trevor Story is at the plate now, and he takes
Just gotta
a
get
called
Story
strike.
out.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
There we
Hit
go.
hard on the ground towards second.
Problem solved.
Scooped up on the backhand. And an underhanded throw is in time.
The fact that
So now
that
it's
is a thing.
Mark
Milk
Hanna.
dud. Like, the fact that she is famous. Is she famous? Is she still famous?
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far.
I hope
for them.
not.
They just haven't had
But the fact that that was a
consistently
thing.
good at-bats.
I mean, good for her. She took her
Himself down 0-2, but you know
stupid
what?
internet
Look at the
meme
first
and
3
she
pitches,
made money out of it.
pitches, both down. Good
because of her
pitches,
stupid
sometimes
ghetto-ness.
you gotta tip your cap.
Thug life, yo.
Out and looking at the fastball. Mark Hanna becomes the first out of the inning. Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he takes a called strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oswaldo
Boy, do I
Garcia
wish my team would
is in for the
score.
third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is the time
Oh,
in the
God.
game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. So striding in, Jim Greer. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working.
I have no idea what the
Them
fuck
have been
Kodak
nibbling
is.
around the strike zone
I know it's a camera.
They've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Osmeal Pinto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he has some trouble.
That would have been a double play.
Fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
I got it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi.
Just gotta get Benintendi out.
It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Oh,
hit
fuck.
sharply toward third, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead.
Yeah, but at least he's not Andre Galarraga,
here in the late going.
where the ump fucked up and cost him a perfect game. Wow, the friggin' scoring went ridiculous.
He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed.
We gave up 4 runs
especially since
in the
he got
9th
hardest ones out of the way.
for them to tie it. Holy crap. He's a horrible... Well, if he has her in his friggin' music video, he probably sounds like a horrible rapper. Kodak Black. Yeah. My music game is not good. I get in my truck, I throw on Pandora,
Acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree
and
of strikeouts.
the station is Chevelle, Five Finger Death Punch, and Alkaline Trio. So, it mainly just plays rock music.
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
And not new rock music. What's 55? Oh, my fastball break. That's fine. 2 games back. Super early, so I shouldn't even worry about any of that. Chicago. Oh, my ERA is over 2? That's bullshit. Still 8-0 for the Yankees. I want 10, damn it. I don't really know why.
That ball is drilled to right field.
Guaranteed rate field there on a
I'm sorry, don't mention
Windy City.
who,
Tonight,
Jim
Yankees
Joyce?
this 3-game weekend
Is
series
Jim Joyce the guy you don't want me to mention?
Yankees and the Chicago White Sox.
Because I've heard some really good things about Jim Joyce.
And it's coming up next.
Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, Jim Joyce?
Now at the plate, Dan Beverly. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Right over the middle, knee high. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down the low score. You feel good, and really, you win championships by pitching and defense. And if you can hold teams to low scores, you're going to win a lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they head into this ball game.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Batting second baseman.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Now at the plate, Luis Diaz. First cuts
All right, I'll fight you,
bases open,
but only if
two away.
the referee gets to be Jim Joyce.
On the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air.
How the hell did he hit that out?
Goes Polanco. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the
Interesting.
game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Henry.
Yeah, Severino's been really
And
freaking
as you
good.
can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Hard hit toward the hole, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't first pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Samuel Castro is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Weak chopper up the line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff.
Friggin'
Stuff is
curveball.
obviously
I
the
cannot
important
throw
key
it
to being
low.
dominant on the mound.
That was high too.
A whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
'Cause I'm always
But he
early
does,
on it.
and he really
So it
spotted
hangs.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And Charlie Tilson now comes forward.
And there's a base hit, and there's a run.
That runner from second with 2
Unless we can
away.
shoot him. He's only got 25 speed, so he wasn't going.
Third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Ken Asuncion is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Beverly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
The only reason...
Punch him out again.
Oh, son of a bitch. I just hit him in the dick.
No, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to
The only reason I would visit Michigan
0 for 1 here in the early going.
is if I were to go to the big house
0-1, here it comes.
to see a Michigan
And he'll
game.
try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that
Other than that,
time.
I don't really have any interest in going to
On the
Michigan.
stretch.
Did he go? Fuck
And he
you.
starts to go
Fuck
after
you.
it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a miss.
Oh, thank you,
Picks up another one.
America.
Make it 4
America.
strikeouts
America.
already, and there's your first out.
Alright, let's not hang a chain or a curve. I totally did though.
Diaz is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but
No, it was a terrible breaking ball.
It's a little easier to lay off of when you're
It just happened to be inside.
Bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Digging in for his
8-1.
Kevin
Son of a
Kiermaier.
bitch.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know
There
what
we
to
go.
look for when you're the hitter.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Henry
Got the run back.
Almanzar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Terrible
Now a
pitch.
swing and a fly ball.
Get there. Get there. Nice.
And he will make the running catch near the
Nice.
stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Samuel Castro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too low, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high.
A meetup with who? All of 3 people? Come on now. What the fuck?
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Why am I keep trying to take people's knees out?
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance.
Way to go,
run
ball
it
boy.
down.
Just
It's a foul ball.
stare at it.
And the slider
Did you see that?
swinging, 2 gone.
It was clearly foul. It landed foul. And then he just let it bounce past him.
Chance, Matt Davidson.
Didn't even care.
He's 0 for 1
Terrible
thus
pitch.
far. In the air out to left.
Got away with it.
Polanco has a read on it.
Got away with it.
This one, and the inning is over. Down in order. Now in the box, Charlie Tilson. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There's a base hit.
Left off the end of the bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Ken Asuncion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Fouled back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls.
Sweet.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Sweet.
Digging in once again, Dan Beverly comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Took an extra step.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the
Safe.
throw. Not in time as he steals second. As a look, now the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Chopped weakly to the right. Adams over to his left, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ready for another shot now, Yohan Moncada. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards. And this ball's trying to get it right by him.
Tapped up
That's
the first
foul.
baseline. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits.
Oh,
and no
come
errors
on.
so far for the White Sox. And he lays off, so it's full now.
There we go.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Come on, offense. Thank you.
Ready once again, Luis Diaz. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is.
Come on.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game. That's a nice. How to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Kevin Kiermaier stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this thing.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't
That's not
walked
true.
anyone either. He's just pounding the zone.
I didn't get to 99 overall until I was in the majors.
Into the box now, Henry Almanzar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. From his knees. One there.
That was a hell of a play.
On to first, it's a double play as they're
Hell of a play.
at the plate. Samuel Castro. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Dribbled up the line. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Let her fly right here.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Catchable? Catchable. And caught.
Tapia will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Matt Davidson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul.
He was laid on a curve,
1-2.
which means fastball.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 22.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Holy crapola, it's
Stepping up to the
10-1.
plate, Ken Asuncion. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big
The Jeter.
deficit. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. So coming to the plate, Dan Beverly, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down.
That looked
by
like a
some
strike.
very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like
But
me to watch.
the ump is supposed to be perfect. I have him set to perfect, so
Foul.
I'm guessing it wasn't a strike. Where the hell was Judge going?
1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing
Pop
up.
up.
He's still
Go
throwing
away.
in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Into the windup and the pitch. Yohan Moncada is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
My 100th
Here's the
pitch.
pitch.
Oh, big stop.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here. What?
To that one.
What? I was against a dude with 87 speed.
Digging in and looking for more, Luis Diaz starting things for his side in the ninth as they face
That was ridiculous.
probable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he set down
That was
one away.
crazy.
So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
2 outs.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the ninth is
Kalamazoo?
still alive after the 2 outs.
Or is that just where he grew up? But he was born in a different town.
That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a
As they keep
ball
saying,
down the
Kalamazoo
way and handle it as
is where
well
he's
as
from.
he did to get a base hit.
Samuel Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a fly
Get there.
ball.
Get there, Judge. Damn it.
But this is going to wind
Ball
up
boy
a
still doesn't
foul
care.
ball.
Did I not?
A runner on first with 2 away.
I'm good.
Liner towards second, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him.
Yeah, now look at me. 1.
Complete the inning.
Matt Davidson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a
2.
this point. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final.
3. Oh, he hit it.
Takes
You son of a
this
bitch.
the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there.
And he's going. He's super slow, though, and he is safe.
And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back to back
Coach.
to back singles.
Coach, I had it.
Coleman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have
He better not give me up another run. I'd be very upset.
The final score in this ball game, Dan Ennis earns
2 runs.
his 5th
Good.
winner of the year as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings.
A coach acknowledges.
Oh
a
my
pitcher
God,
on
dude,
his
no one
recent
cares.
series of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
No one cares about how good I am at the strikeouts. Damn, Michael Walker. He has a 1.03 ERA. Yes, I am streaming till 10. I'm going to do one more game. Excuse me. What's my whip? 1.02. Pittsburgh? Toronto. Toronto. Whoa, Boston has Dylan Betances? Is that supposed to be some kind of sick joke?
Pitch. And a high drive. Hit back in the
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Toronto Blue Jays.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm the
and
only
New York
person
Yankees.
keeping this team afloat?
It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Jays put their
I hate you,
leadoff
Billy
man
Hamilton.
on to start the inning.
I really do, because I have to worry about you trying to steal and yada yada yada,
And there you
blah
see
blah
his
blah.
righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Well, he took a pitch right there, fastball middle end. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold? Lonnie Chisenhall is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. So let's take a look at our umpire. And he gives
That's foul.
a pretty good ride down the left field
Well,
line.
foul.
And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a nice
Good
take right there. You
block.
don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but
Showtime.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's another 2-2.
There we go.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Now I don't have to worry about Hamilton.
Great strikeout stuff working for him.
And
these
do
days.
my thing.
Back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
that's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. And that brings up the catcher, T.J. Rivera. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a miss. Is
it 4 in a row?
Another one. Make it
Yep.
4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking out there in the outfield of Gregory Polanco. This big kid.
What the hell kind of a lineup is this?
6'6", and I love the fact that he's got great range, but he's still learning how to play the outfield. Got all the tools, strong arm, great ability to catch. Let's just
I think that might explain why
A fastball here as he'll take a look at
I'm not getting a lot of run
1-0.
support.
Hit on the ground
Granted,
toward the left.
I understand last game they scored friggin' 10 or whatever it was for me.
2 down.
I got that.
Coming to the plate
Now, there's a
now.
lot of times I get
Day off for
I
him
get shit.
yesterday, but back out there for this
I say
one.
as I'm 5-1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now
Well
a swing and a
foul.
fly ball, and that nearly
But a
broke our
terrible
scoreless
pitch.
tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
So he can
Get
start
there.
working something in like an off-speed curveball
Good
down
shit.
in the zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Good shit.
Stepping in, Stephen Vogt comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding
Into the shift.
control to go along with it. But he does.
Sweet.
He really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Salty.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first
Good old
pitch.
Salty.
Jared Saltalamacchia is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The pitch. And the off-speed pitch is taken here. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now a
Later,
swing and a miss
dude.
here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Billy Hamilton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ripped on the ground
There we
first.
go.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10. And
You don't need to
9 to 8.
risk
It's nice to
Severino.
see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Just put in some bullpen people. I mean, it's not like they're throwing out Betances right now.
Tapia's in pursuit.
You know, so just throw out some of the
He makes the catch.
Some of the both,
A great
like
effort to
Shreve or
get
something.
there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
no need to go crazy with Severino.
Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called
He did
strike
good.
one.
It's a long
And
season.
this ball's heading for the
No
seats down
need-
the right
no need to
side
get
as
crazy.
the count will move to chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Tapia racing back.
Ah.
The track, but he can't get it as it's off
What?
the
Like,
wall.
he was there
He won't
waiting.
get there
You'd
as
think
it
he could've
lands just shy of the wall. And
just
he'll
reached up
cruise
a
into
bit.
the bag at second with a one-out double.
Now batting,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Robbie.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Right over the middle, knee high. Just staying alive.
How'd you know?
Together a really good at bat here. Full count. Here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. T.J. Rivera 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-2 now.
That's straight smoke.
There we go.
And he
Survived the double.
His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, that's all right.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's over
Just throw in some random bullpen guy and have him get the rest of the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery to short. Correa's gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Stephen Vogt 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's
Oh,
a little
right at
easier
him.
to lay off.
And he'll get there in
Nice.
plenty of time to put this one away, and that. The Catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jared Saltalamacchia goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Billy Hamilton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Here's the question.
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Milk. There we go. I was about to say which one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got
What his pitch count was? I can find it out. I can just go into the app. I've already played and beat that though. Milk. So I mean, there's an issue. Here, I already beat it. It's super good.
And a good
his pitch count was.
And the count remains 3-2.
Let's see. It was. Doesn't say here. Interesting. I figured it would say it. I'm surprised it doesn't say it on here. Interesting. So no, I don't. I figured it would be on the ESPN app, but they don't say it.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts.
Maybe if we go to MLB.com.
He could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Fly ball. Well, that's not loading, so that's not going to work.
Tapia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the
Maybe just Yankees.
Blue Jays go down in order, and this is
We'll try Yankees.com. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to find the answer. You keep digging to find that answer.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays.
No, what?
And they've
No.
done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I did not get the DLC.
Here comes the first pitch.
I've watched videos of the
Here's a
DLC.
first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul.
The bedroom one seemed super fun.
Swinging a soft liner. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, it's late in the game, but I tell you what, a leadoff single, that's what you want to start the late.
Wait, did they rule that a single? Is that some bullshit?
Or do some things and maybe get that run home.
Robbie Grossman is at the plate now, and he takes a course.
That was an error.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board so you can bunt, move them up. Get the easy ground ball and pick up the
Nice.
first run of the game.
I was ready to dive.
Back-to-back singles, and now
I was ready.
whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Ready one
This is big. I don't know if I fucking need.
thus far. And the slider swung on and chopped foul.
I need
right
to
at home
escape.
plate at strike one.
I'm out
Well,
of.
the Blue Jays have been searching
Matter
for
whatever
that
it's
big
called.
hit pretty much
Showtime.
all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
First and second now, one man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection. Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch.
Uh-oh. No!
Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Long throw to third.
Safe.
And he's safe.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead.
A 4-1 finish.
I have a feeling I gave up more than just the one run.
Leon gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Neftali Feliz.
I didn't even get the loss.
Because
we tied it in the seventh.
So that'll just
Okay.
do it.
Interesting. Maybe. I think I might have... Because I sold all my physical games, and that was one of them. And then rebought a couple digitally, because now I'm all digital. All digital. It's great. I don't know if that was one of the ones I rebought. I don't know.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of
Yeah,
strikeouts.
whatever, man.
He's on a torrid pace. They'll see
Well,
if
look
he
at that
can keep it
beard.
up.
That's not allowed. 6 1/3, 5 hits, 1 run, 10 strikeouts. It's not terrible. Not terrible. The question is, we are 20-16. And our lineup is not good. But we have good defense. We got real good defense. I don't even know if you can ask for trades in this. Unless, until, your agent calls you. Because your agent randomly calls you. And it was like, hey, how's everything going? But yeah, we're gonna let it play out, see how it's gonna go, and all that jazz. But this is the end of this stream. So to all of you who were here, whether you're here now, whether you were here at the beginning, or any point in the middle, thank you very much for coming, hanging out, having chit chat, chillaxing. Hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I had fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch the rest of the Yankee game, make my lunch for tomorrow, and then cry myself to sleep because I have to go to work. Okay? You know, the usual. The huge. Nothing new there. But, yeah. Until next time, it'll probably be... I have to look at the E3 schedule. It depends on when... Because I know Sony is Monday night. So it depends when Microsoft's is. If there's one Sunday night, I'm not going to do one Sunday. If there isn't one Sunday night, I'll stream Sunday. So it depends on the E3 schedule. But other than that, you'll see it. I schedule it on here, so you'll see it. So it will be some point. I don't know when there's hockey. I don't think there's hockey on Tuesday. So, Sunday or Tuesday. Count on those days. Alright. Until that time, thank you very much for coming and hanging out. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.